Hello, everybody, and welcome to Understaffed in the Underworld. This is a cute little game that I found that I thought would be fun to play. I also noticed that in these achievements, I want to beat this. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. I've never played this before, but seeing this makes me want to beat it. 36 days lasted? I don't know. This is like a browser game, so it makes sense that these are actual people, and I don't know who's played this. But that's our goal, is to beat 36 days. Endless mode tutorial? Screw the tutorial. Here we go. I can't feel my heart. Something's not right. Well, I didn't explain this game at all, did I? Patient file. Your name is Cedric. You're a siren. You're accountant at the water park. Medical history is nothing. You don't have medical history. Oh, well, you're dying slowly. Procedure. Oh, you know, pacemaker. Keep up. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not ready. What do I do here? Okay, I didn't realize this was... Oh, I should have done the tutorial. I don't know. I'm not good at these games at all. Good music, though. Treatment finish. You feel much better? Good. Good. Patient file. All right, are you done? If you're... Go home. You're dismissed. Go away. Guide. Future me, you are forgetful. Write it down. Sincerely, past me. Don't forget to send the patient away when you think they are cured. They'll pay you and you can see the next patient. Patients just like you don't have all day. They will only wait with you for some time until they give up on you. No, wait, no. I'm feeling pressure on your chest. Okay, I think I got the idea. You're feeling pressure? Pressure. Let's x-ray. Sort x-ray. Oh, I am bad at these. There you go. Medical history updated. Nothing is broken. Okay, so you're another siren. What? Every procedure is $20. Oh, yeah. I don't know why the sticky note disappears when I scroll down, but you know, it's okay. I don't think you need a cast. I don't think you need a pacemaker if you're let's get you some medicine. Mixed potion. Oh, some moon honey and milk recipe. Oh, chest pressure. That's antibiotics are man. Sugar boost. Recipe. I messed up. Well. J1 review. How much did we make? $80. We lost. Okay. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's go through the tutorial this time, because that was terrible. Dear daughter, we are so proud of you, but also a bit scared. Are you sure it's safe? Was this supposed to be like a apostrophe? That might be it. And I don't know what happened, but it coded wrong, I guess. Sure it's safe or even profitable to open a clinic for monsters? They can be very impatient and you might get hurt. We just hope it all goes well. Remember that if needed, you can always come back home and work with us at the local human hospital. See you, sweetie. Love, Mom and Pops. Okay, so our mom and dad do not support us. Your arm's on fire? I'd assume literally. Well, this isn't a tutorial. Let's get you an x-ray, I guess. History updated. What was it? You got a fracture in your arm. Okay. So procedure, cast. Apply. Bandage left. Oh. Wouldn't it be more... Okay, that wasn't bad at all. All good now. Okay, bye. Get the hell out of here. Ouch. Something... Wait, what? And you're the account. What was your issue? Ouch. Your tail fin hurts. Okay. I mean, is that your tail? Multiple fractures in arm. What happened? That wasn't as nearly as long. What the? Excuse me. That was not okay. You know what? Screw that tutorial. It taught me nothing. Other than I don't have good parents. That walks dogs part-time? Oh, it's a werewolf. Okay. Well, what was your issue? You feel restless. Well, I can prescribe medicine. What would help you with that? Insulin, probiotics, sugar boost? Maybe? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what a probiotic does, and I know insulin's the thing that you give diabetics, but I don't know what the symptoms of that is, so that's not gonna help. That other guy might have needed. I don't know. We'll try our best. 2 Sunblessed Honey, 1 Phoenix Tears. 2 Sunblessed Honey, Phoenix Tears, and a Moonshine. Mix and give. I feel restless and can't sit still. Mix. I gave it to you. Was that wrong? But I gave. But no. But no. You feel restless. Blood work. That probably would have helped. Ghost. Heart. Go. Oh, I'm supposed to count these. Oops. Medical history updated. Was it? High sugar detected. Administer. Oh! I gave the... Oops. I gave them more sugar. My bad. Okay. 2 Mandrake, 1 Moonshine, 1 Phoenix. 2 Mandrake, 1... Was it Moonshine? Moonshine Phoenix. Mix and give. I gave them... You feel much better? Okay, good. Get out of my office. Feeling sluggish for some reason? Do you need a sugar boost? Because the other person had too much sugar. You need less sugar. Right? That would... Or you need more sugar. So Sunblessed Honey, Phoenix Tears, Moonshine. Moonshine, Phoenix Tears. No, shit. Did I mess this up? Sugar boost, 2 Sunblessed Honey. I messed up. Can I exit that? That didn't cost me money, probably. Procedure medicine. Okay, hold on, guys. I got this. I'm just a bit lost. 2 Sunblessed Honey, a Phoenix, and a Moonshine. Mix and give. Feeling sluggish? I just gave you shit. Eye drops. Why would you be feeling sluggish? Okay, fine. We'll do your blood work because apparently I'm not good enough. Apparently my guesstimate wasn't good enough for your medical history. Low bacteria, administer probiotic. Oh. Well, I'm very bad at those. My objective so far has been give everyone sugar. What was the other ones? Mandrake, honey, 2 Moonshine. Bam. Maybe I should, start actually doing tests before I just do it. You can't seem to get your energy up. Okay, well, I'm gonna learn my lesson. Nighttime poet writes sonnets in full moonlight. Okay, good for you. We are... You know what? We're running out of time here. What was your issue? Can't seem to get your energy up. I'm going to give you sugar. Because we're running out of time, and Was it Moonshine? Yes. Did that help? God damn it. Do you need insulin? We're just going to let the time run out. We're going to take a break, actually. Breathe out. What? Okay. Well, money spent on treatments. Oh, no. End of day mental health, 82%. Yeah. Am I going to have to... Is that... Okay, it resets. Your heart's beating really fast today. Okay. Your heart is beating really fast today. We are going to do blood work then. That is a heart issue. I know this to be true. That is indeed a heart issue. The blood is kind of a heart thing. Patient file. High sugar detected. Administer insulin. I could have guessed that, but I was scared to. Administer insulin. 2 mandrake, 1 moonshine, 1 phoenix tear. 2 mandrake, 1 moonshine, 1 phoenix tear. Treatment finished. You feel much better? Good. Get out of my office. Your tail fin's giving you a lot of pain? Okay. I'm just going to assume that you need a cast. Bandage. Oh, right. You know, this is fine. I actually like this one. This one makes a lot of sense to me. Not saying the other ones don't make a lot of sense to me, but I am dumb. Played a little too rough, and now my arm is killing. Your arm is killing you? Okay, that sounds like another cast. Right? Am I dumb for thinking that is a cast? Am I just putting a cast on someone for no reason? Maybe. But that's fine. You're all good now. Good. I'm so good at this. If you're restless and can't sit still, okay. That sounds like a thing I'm going to do blood work for, just in case. I'm sure there's a way for me to know these things without needing to do the tests eventually, but for right now, I'm just going to do that. High sugar, administer insulin. Okay, medicine, recipe. I'm going to memorize these someday. This is like hospital papers, please, and I'm not good at that yet. So 2 mandrake, 1 moonshine, 1 phoenix. 2 mandrake, 1 phoenix, 1 moonshine. Mix and give. You're much better. You don't look very happy about it, but that's fine. Everything feels a bit too bright and loud. Wait, what? Everything feels a bit too bright and loud. That sounds like eye drops, but let's do a blood work just in case. Because I have never experienced eye drops, and so I feel like this is a good idea. Okay. High sugar, administer insulin. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. Okay, insulin. 2 mandrake, 1 moonshine. It's just 2 of something and not the one of something. That's what we're learning. Everything feels a bit too bright and loud. Okay, that sounds like insulin. Your friend just came in, you know, he had the same issue. That's okay. We just did this, so I'm going to trust myself. Is that it's that. I don't know what happens if you botch those. I hope it doesn't kill them. Eyes all red and itchy. Well, that sounds like eye drops, my friend. Drip. Boop. Boop. Everyone, you know, this is weird. How many eyes does this werewolf have? Or werecat, whichever one they are. I don't know your species. You can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Okay. Can't seem to get your energy up. I'm going to do a blood test on that because I would just pump you full of sugar. You know, that gets my energy up. But I do not want... Okay, I messed up a little, but that's fine. Low bacteria, administer probiotic. Okay, medicine. Recipe is 2 moonshine, 1 honey, 1 mandrake. Why did you move? Why did you move? 2 moonshine. No, I was so glad. That better not have cost me money. That better not have cost me money. I made money. I had 45. Why did I have 45 that day? You feel restless and still can't sit still. That sounds like an insulin issue. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Insulin is 2 mandrake, moonshine, phoenix. 2 mandrake, moonshine, phoenix. Mix and give. I'm just guessing here. You feel much better? Okay, good. Your eyes are all blurry? That's an eye drop. Okay, so what I learned last day is that both I need to pay a bit more attention to the mental health because I completely forgot about that. But I also, everything is spinning a little. All right, let's get some blood work then. Record oddity. I think that, I don't know. Hold on. Low sugar detected, administer sugar boost. Okay, that makes sense. I think things are going to get harder, which will make getting to hold on. Moonshake, tears, honey. Yep, that's probably right. You feel some good. Anyway, you're feeling a bit sick? That's very not descriptive, my friend. What I was gonna say is if things are gonna start getting harder, then I'm going to run into an issue. Obviously, day 36 is an achievement because this is only my third day. High bacteria, administer antibiotic. Okay, antibiotic. Antibiotic is 2 Phoenix, 1 Mandrake, 1 Moonshine. So Phoenix, Mandrake, Moonshine. I'm gonna come up with like little rings for these. You feel much better? Okay, good. Get the hell out of my office. Can't see out of your left eye? All right, that sounds like eye drops. That's fine. That's great. I definitely am going to run into an issue where this gets hard and hard and harder and harder. Or 36 is the limit. Or they just didn't push themselves enough. You feel pressure in your chest? I will do a blood work for that because I don't trust myself. Oops. But yeah, these are getting faster too. I don't know if it depends on how long the day goes on or how much money you have or something. Pacemaker needed. Okay. I wouldn't have... Oh my god, I forgot about this one. I forgot that this was what this minigame was, and I wasn't ready. My hands are now on the keyboard. Okay. Everything's spinning a little. I'm going to guess everything's spinning. We're gonna give you some insulin, see what happens, which probably isn't smart. All right, Phoenix, Moonshine. What was it? Phoenix, Moonshine, Mandrake. Moonshine, Mandrake. That didn't help you, did it? God damn it. You know what? That's fine. We took a risk. We'll do a blood work. I'm not entirely sure on how everything around here works. Diminished to sugar boost. Okay, so just because... See, I wouldn't have guessed that at all. I don't think that's what that said earlier. 2 honey, 1 Phoenix, 1 Moonshine. Honey, Phoenix, Moonshine. Bam. I'm gonna get real good at this, and we're gonna, you know, be the very best. Everything's bright and loud. Well, my friend, I'm going on a break. Breathe out. With just sitting here. Is this it? This is flowy. You can't tell me this isn't flowy. Also, why is my brain in a jar being absorbed? End of day mental health is 49. Does that matter at all? I don't know. But we're making money. Your heart's beating really fast today? All right, let's get you some blood work because that could mean that you got some blood problem or you need a pacemaker. You need insulin. Sure. All right, let's see if I know insulin. I'm just going to look once. 2 Mandrake, 1 Moonshine, Phoenix. 2 Mandrake, 1 Moonshine, 1 Phoenix. All right, there we go. See, the faster we get at this, the better it'll be. That's how this works. Your tail fin hurts? That's perfectly fine, my friend. We got plenty of things to help you out. You got to cast. You got to put it on that tail fin of yours. It's okay. Everything will be fine. And you won't have to worry your pretty little fin about anything. You're welcome, friend. Feeling a bit off today? Well, that's not much to go off of, but we'll give you good blood work and we'll get you all suited up about that. Because listen here, my friend, there's nothing you can do about it. Because you need a probiotic. And that is what I'm here to do for you, my friend. 2 Moonshine, 1 Honey, 1 Mandrake. Moonshine, Mandrake, Honey. Mix and give. You're better. Get the hell out of my office. You feel restless and can't sit still? That sounds like an insulin problem, my friend. You know, you don't even need a checkup. That's how much money I'm gonna save you. 2 Mandrake, 1 Moonshine, 1 Phoenix. 2 Mandrake, 1 Phoenix, 1 Moonshine. That's all we need. That's all we got. You feel much better? Get the hell out of my office then. You think you're cracked? You think you're on crack? That's not okay. And you know what the perfect thing to help with is a cast. And, you know, for all of the things That bandage left was very low. Feeling a bit dizzy today? All right, well, let's get you some blood work then, my friend. Good game. You know what? I didn't know really what I would get when I came into this game, but I'm not upset that I decided to be here. Procedure. It is very stressful despite the music and tone, though, because not only is it Phoenix Moonshine. Not only is it you're in a hospital, you're not feeling like yourself lately. Well, that's not a lot to go off of. But there's a lot to this in the way that you feel rushed to make it through the day, but you also don't feel probiotic. I feel responsible for these individuals that are coming in here. You need probiotic, 2 moonshine, honey, mandrake. Moonshine, honey. I already did the mandrake. And, it's getting a little precarious with the things. Your eyes are all red and itchy. Well, that's my specialty, my friend. But it is kind of a cool thing to think about because you are both responsible for these individuals coming in, but they came in because the monsters aren't welcome or something. Like, oh, I keep forgetting. I'm dancing. But yeah, these monsters don't have anywhere else to go, We're just gonna, I know someone just came in, but I feel like it's important for us to get our mental back up. Again, I don't know what this really means for us. I imagine it's just, it decreases more and more throughout the month as we, practice. I don't know if there's any way to do this faster. This flower is not interactable. But overall, this is a good game, and this is fun. And I think that everything feels a bit too bright and loud. Okay. This is just good and fun. And I don't think anything is really going to change from here. But it doesn't have to. It's just good fun. Like, I feel like games, if you want to be a game developer nowadays, and trust me, I do, but I don't want to learn how to code. But I think that you're really able to, when you see games like this, you don't have to make something amazing. Like, you don't have to make something complicated. This is nice, simple. It's got fun mechanics. I need insulin. And it's just fun. Insulin does not need honey. That wouldn't make sense. So yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of what I wanted to say. When you're not feeling like yourself, I'm gonna go until I die here. But overall, I think people should take more chances on games like this. Or just games in general. I feel like everyone's looking for AAA games and all these exciting stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't have money to buy games. What did you need? A probiotic? A probiotic. I went in there stupidly. You need a probiotic. Moonshine, honey, mandrake. Moonshine, honey, mandrake. But yeah, but go to Game Jolt or Steam or Itch or anywhere. What did you say? You're coming down with something? I'm just gonna guess at this point that you need an antibiotic. Because 2 Phoenix Tears, 2 Phoenix, Mandrake, Moonshine. You feel good. I'm glad my guess worked out for you. You're not feeling like yourself? Well, my friend, that's why we're here. Nope, I didn't exit that. Nope, we're not doing that. But yes, I think everybody needs to give indie games a chance. And honestly, we should do the complete opposite with AAA games. I feel like they have just gotten worse and worse and worse. And we just need to, not boycott that, but really consider what we're spending our $70 on. or more if you're buying the Switch 2, because like why the hell? Sluggish? Well, I'm gonna do the blood work because you could need insulin, you could need a sugar boost. There's a bunch of reasons. You're not very specific here, friend. Well, that was messed up. But overall, good game. This is a good game. Low bacteria, you need a probiotic. See, I would have given you insulin. Moonshine, honey, mandrake. I should really come up with a system for those. Or maybe I should say color. If you're restless and can't sit still, sounds like you need some insulin. Insulin is 2 mandrake, no honey. That's all I need to tell myself. It's that simple. Feeling a bit sick, not very helpful, my friend, but I will treat you goodly. Biotic. Medicine. Oh. 2 Phoenix Mandrake. Phoenix. No, I was... Anyway, this is a good game. I'm gonna finish out this day, and I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but just good. This is good. I like this, and people should give this more of a chance. But yeah, let's see how far we can go. So I didn't know how to forcefully end my game. But apparently just forcing people to leave makes your mental go down real fast. So you can do that. So day 15 is my record. Beat that. Okay, bye.